guys, I'm trying to learn hiragana, okay? The thing that's like rough, right, is if you actually like go Google Street View in Japan, in Tokyo especially, I feel like you actually see way more of katakana and of course kanji than you do hiragana. So I like start to get the alphabet without knowing the meaning of the words, and then I'm like, frick, I don't know anything. I still can't read any signs anywhere. And then the problem is katakana. Okay, a little backup here for anyone who's like, wait, what are these words? Okay, so hiragana is like kind of core sounding out alphabet. Katakana is basically all the same sounds, but the characters look different and it's more used to represent foreign words. So, if you're watching an anime and all of a sudden you hear a word that sounds like kind of an English word, but said Japanese style, usually that would be like, you would represent that with katakana. And then kanji are the original way to write Japanese, which are characters that were taken from Chinese but then just repurposed. And those are the ones you just have to memorize. I know nothing on that one. So, yeah. Terebi, yeah, for like television, and then computer for computer. Like those are katakana. Katakana I find more difficult because a lot of the characters, they look very, very, very similar. I feel like there's more differentiation with hiragana. But anyway, hiragana is kind of the core thing, even though if you look around on signs on like in Tokyo Street View, you're like, oh god, it's all kanji and katakana and I know nothing. I still don't know what the words mean though. But anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can. I've been trying to get this good. So I believe this would be sabishi or something like that. Watch me mess this up, but it's sa. So each character is like its own little syllable, basically. I might mess it up though, but I did it. Lonely. Oh no, that's Momo. And then the next step will be me actually remembering what the words mean. But hey, it's H-Bomb. H-Bomb saw the word Japanese and he came in a moment. H-Bomb probably like knows how to speak fluently at this point. But H-Bomb, I'm gonna go to Japan, and so I'm trying to learn things in advance. The Twitcheroo, thank you for the 46 months. This would be Yaru, I believe. To do. Okay, cool. This would be cat. I know this one. This is Neko. Go to Nara, see the deer. We'll be focused in Tokyo, but we'll see where we go and might do some excursions. We'll see, man. We'll see. This is Satsu. See, I'm gonna mess up at some point though, and it's gonna be like so sad. What I try to do now is when I'm watching One Piece and they have the text on screen at the start of the episode, it's really great for someone like me because they do, I believe they call it the Furigana, which is where you have the hiragana on top of the kanji. So you can actually sound it out instead of just having to know the kanji. So yeah, anyway, Bill. Okay, so that would be what I asked for at the end of the meal, perhaps. Sorry, Furigana is bad, like Furigana. Sorry. It's going to be embarrassing gringo speak, but anyway, this is Hiza, which means knee. Oh, okay, that's what hurts when I squat. That's what hurts when I squat. Yeah. This would be Heishi, which I don't know what that means. I've done this site before, and I know some of the words repeat. So, but this is he, this is e, this is she. What program website is this? I just searched hiragana word practice on Google, and it's the first one. It's practicejapanese.com. So practice-Japanese. So, oh, right, that makes sense. Because I remember in One Piece when they're at Dressrosa, they keep saying Heishi, I think, for the soldier guy, which makes no sense if you haven't seen it. But if you have seen it, you're like, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Flamey's been summoned now. Okay, this is Kuzamono. Missed an A there. Right, that's Ku. That's the Or sorry, no, kutamono. What am I talking about? Kudamono. Because that's a ta, but then it's got the ten right there. It means a da. And that's a mo, and that's a no. So yeah, kudamono. I don't know what that means. Fruit. Fruit. So it'd be a devil kudamono, obviously. And oh hey, Flamey has been summoned. This would be ore. Icy Butterfly Queen, thank you for the 10 sub gifts. Very much appreciated. Very swick. Which isn't this? This is I, right? It's another form of I. There's boku, and there's watashi, and there's ore, I believe. Yes, I. Oh, we're gaming, dude. We're gaming. But the grammar is a whole nother story, bro. Grammar is a whole nother story. This is eru, which I don't know. This is one of the vowels. And then, by the way, okay, so with the hiragana, basically you have like it's a for the a, e for I, as it's like translated and represented in Roman characters. And then it's u for you, then for, and this is and then o for, well, o for o, and then basically like every different set is just you're adding another consonant to those for your syllables, and then the only exception is n. And then there's like, I'm sure it'll to obtain. And yeah. And then here's one of like the Y rules. So basically, if you have a little guy here, you have the little ya. All right, ya, dude. This is the little ya, and what happens is he changes the pronunciation of one of the e's. So this is a chi. However, or sorry, not a chi. This is a ki. But when you have this guy after it, basically turns it into a kya, and then that's a kyo. That's an o at the end. So anyway, I'm probably gonna get it wrong though, but I believe that's like kya. No. This is kyo, like this. Yeah. My bad. Because that's not a ya. That's a yo. That's my bad. I was just thinking of the P looking one, and that's the ya. But I got this. Yeah. Today, I didn't look at H-Bomb giving the answer there. I didn't look at it. I got that myself. This is Sa-ru. H-Bomb, are you fluent? Or like, maybe not like native fluent, but able to have conversations? And this would be Sukuru, which I don't know what it means. Absolutely not. I know very basic. Oh, okay. To make. Got it. Okay. This is he hige. Isn't that beard? And do you know why I know this? Because Shirohige and Kurohige from One Piece. Yes. We're so gaming, dude. We got it, dude. Okay. Now this, because there's not the thing on the other side, this is an actual ya instead of the yo. So this is ya sa shi. I believe. I don't know what that means though. Like at all. Easy. Well, we got that word pretty easily, so I guess it was pretty yasashi, dude. Okay, so this is getsu yo bi, which is definitely a word that I know for sure. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I think we got it, right? Monday. That's such a long word for Monday. Getsuyobi. I do remember like seeing some of the weekdays listed on here, and I'm like, those are long words, dude. Okay, so this is su, zu, me. It's a so the little quotation marks, right? Those guys basically like they change it from a t to a d or a k to a g or yeah or a s to a z. You know, it's like S to Z, T to D, K to G, that whole deal. So anyway, I believe that's May, right? There's a couple that do look really similar, and then I sometimes get it wrong, but that okay, Sparrow, cool. This is me is the first one, and then do ri, which is green. I know that one. I know that one. And then also kind of just like you have with Latin Roman characters, some fonts do it differently. So sometimes re is actually in two pieces, and other times they connect it. So like kind of have to get used to that. Yes, Midoriya, green, green yaw kid or something like that. And then this is going to be, let's see. God, Umoreru or something like that. Umoreru, which I don't know what that means. To be buried. I am dead. Okay, come on. You can't give me Neko again, dude. See, I'm gonna get word recognition on Neko. I'm gonna get word. This is just testing your character knowledge. G. Character. Well, oh, okay. There we go, I guess. Who knew? Who knew? All right. This is ta no shi. So basically, when you have like a vowel, there are some rules about you can have the tsu, which is like the little backwards looking C kind of guy. If you have that guy, but he's little, kind of like the Y thing, right? Then it basically serves as like a pause in the middle of the word, which is kind of similar. They equate it to like a consonant doubling in English. So, but that's not the case here. But then if you have like a vowel at the end right after, like this is she, but there's also e, it just like extends the pronunciation of the word, you know? So anyway, Tanoshi. Fun. I've definitely heard that word before. Am I having fun learning Japanese? Yeah, I just like feel like it's gonna take a long time to get anywhere near being able to say any words to anybody. But at least like hopefully I'll be able to ask where the uh bathroom is, like toire doko desu ka or something like that. Yeah, or toire doko wa, or I don't know, man. Or toire wa doko desu ka. I think that's right. Basically, in Japanese, the the verb is always at the end of the sentence. So it's always like the subject is first and then the verb is at the end. And so you get a lot of word like sentences where if you just literally translated them, they sound like completely inverted. So anyway, this would be she ta below down. And this is ge ri. Icy Butterfly Queen out here gifting subs like crazy with another 10. That's 40 total on Merry Crimbus. Thank you very much, Icy Butterfly Queen. Okay, so this would be Utau. I don't actually know how you really pronounce that. Utau, I guess. I mean, things are pretty much like phonetic, so, you know, to sing. Okay. This would be mi, da, re, ru, which I don't know what that means. to be disturbed. This is oh. There are rules though where it's like if you have an O and a U, it's just kind of like oh, it's not an O kind of deal. So they got some like combo rules for some of them, and like if you have an ah and an E, it's I, you know. So anyway, also that's definitely not an O, that's an ow. Yeah. The ah and the o, they're kind of similar-ish, but like I'm embarrassed for having that wrong at first. But anyway, to meet, this would be sa, which I don't know what that means. To point, to stab. I like the overlap on that. Either I'm pointing at you or I'm actually just stabbing you. Quite related, dude. Quite related. Hey, a Twitcheroo, are you full fluent? Do you actually live in Japan? Anyway, this is Kakato. So that's a simple one. I'm like really, I have no issues with these specific characters. You live in Japan? Okay, cool. I'm really good at identifying these, Ka and Toe, because Toe looks like a toe that just has like a splinter in it or something. And also, this one looks very similar in katakana, which is really nice. It's not always that way. Yeah, no, it's not kakarato. It's just kakato, dude. Heel. Okay, this is eki, which I don't know what that means. Station. Okay. This is ame. Isn't that love or something like that? Rain. Just kidding. I'm thinking of amor, which obviously there's no parallels at all between any romantic languages and Japanese. But yeah, rip. Okay, this is wakareru, I believe. To part, to separate. Okay, aku. Love is I. Oh, okay. So it was similar-ish. Like I wasn't super off in the sound. So yeah, to become open. Kumori. I don't know what it means, but we learn cloudy. And then so maybe we'll get some word repeats, right? Every now and again in here, and then I'll start to be like, oh yeah, this is what that word is. This is matsu. Pine tree. Okay. And then sukue, which is desk. Oh, I'm at my sukue right now, dude. Let's go. This is ochiya. Because this is like this is the little y rule, and it's with the chi. So it's this is like the o again, like similar-ish, right? To the a, the ah, in terms of look, like a little similar-ish. So, oh, frick. It's Ocha, not Ochia. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. This is my first wrong one, guys. Oh, no. I'm dumb, because sometimes it is the ia, and other times it just changes the vowel, and I'm stupid. I failed. I failed you all. Sukuru. Oh, God, we had this word already, didn't we? What was it again? Oh, no. To make. I'm failing. Okay, so this, on the other hand, this is the Y. This is Ryu. Oh, I believe. Or, sorry, Ryu. Ooh. And, oh, what is that again? God dang it. Isn't it like power or something? Well, no, maybe Ryu with one U is power, or is it two U's? I don't know. Dragon. Oh, no, right. It's dragon, dude. Frick. I'm dumb. I knew that one. I knew that. Okay. So this is, so it starts with, so H and B are a 10-10 differentiator, which is a I feel like it's a stranger, like T and D are kind of similar in how you make the sounds, but like huh and buh seem pretty different, but I guess, I don't know. Anyway, it it is the way it is. So this is without the 1010 there, it's an H. With the 1010, it's a B, and so it's anyway. Ben Kyo, something like that. Yeah, Benkyo, I believe. Hopefully I don't mess that up. Yeah, study. Let's go. This is Moji. So, and then there's like a couple weird ones, right? Like when you have in the S line, right? It's sa, but instead of si, like yes in Spanish, it's she. And then when you 1010 it, instead of it being za and z, it's za and then g, like ji. So there's like a couple exceptions and stuff like that. Letter, character. So you gotta like remember that too. And it's like, oh, it's a whole thing. Is this me? I believe this is mame. And then the other thing is, men, there's a couple ones that look really similar. Okay. So re and frick and ne. Re and ne are like a little curly Q apart. And the same with me and nu. Nu is a little curly Q. Just it's the same, except a little curly Q on the bottom right. And it's like frick, dude. Frick. Edamame. There we go, though. I should have known that one. I should have known that. Anyway, this is onaka. Stomach. Abdomen. Okay. 10 out of 10 Kampeki. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Shiru. Which is not Shiro black. Or sorry, white. It's something else. Frick. Shiro is white, but I don't know what Shiru is. To know. Frick. Sasu. That was stabber point, right? Yes. Okay, we're getting good. We're getting good. That's the one that I've retained, apparently. Kai. So this is ka i gi. Kaigi. Meeting. Okay. And then we got Kyoshi. I don't know what that means, though. Good thing he knows how to say stab. I'm getting good at that one. Okay, this is I believe that's right. Yes, teacher. Okay, 666. All right. Oh, this is like my favorite one here. This is okay. It's another one of the exceptions, though. So you have the H series, but instead of this guy, so you have ha, but instead of or you have ha he, but instead of who, you have fu. But the way you pronounce it in Japanese is like H and F, kind of like almost. This is the only F, but it's like they're almost kind of similar. It's like a breathy sort of like Fujiyama, Fuji-san. Anyway, I just think of Mount Fuji every time I see this one, and so anyway, this is like wa fu ku, which I don't know for sure I don't know what that means, but anyway, Japanese clothing just in general. Okay, got it. Okay, so this would be, we got new ones in here that we haven't even seen yet. Okay, so this would be ni hon go, which I know what that is. That's Japanese. I actually got that one. So we went from Japanese clothing to Nihongo. There we go. I still don't know, like, how did we go from, like, Nihon to Japan? Like, why didn't we just call it Nihon? It just seems like it would have been easier to keep it as the actual native word. But I don't know, man. Like, we have letters to represent it, whereas there's a lot of words in English that cannot be represented in Japanese without tweaking. But it's much easier generally to represent Japanese words in the Romanji. So, Nihon, that's not difficult for us to pronounce. There's no way. Anyway, kin. It's a short word. Gold. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. This would be Nana, which clearly means it's grandma. No, that would be Oba. So I don't know what Nana is. 7. Oh yeah, I need to learn how to count to 10. I just know like Ichi ni san shi roku Nana. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got no idea. Okay, so here's one of the silent consonant doubling. Okay, so when you have the little tsu, the tsu itself is just it doesn't exist. It's just like it just exists to like let you know of other things, right? So it's like instead of it's like achi basically like with a doubling. So it just kind of affects instead of like achi, it's achi, kind of is the way I understand it. I think I probably simplified it, but yeah, that way over there. And then we got so Zine has messaged. By the way, guys, the reason why we're doing this right now is because I, I tried to log on to Stoneblock and it was crashing kind of the same way as yesterday with the entity generator. And Zine has just messaged saying, "Congratulations, there were 80,000 entities." So right, 80,000 entities. Okay, so yeah, this is to meet. So Niku. Nope, don't know what that one is, but Niku. I should have known that. Cause Luffy always wants Niku. Yeah, frick, dude. I like how we went from meat to meat, the two different kinds. Shoot. Anyway, Nanatsu 7. Wait, Nana is 7, but Nanatsu? There's like a proper and an improper way to do 7. There's a formal 7 and a casual 7? Oh my god. This is crazy. I can't believe this has happened. All right. Nai. I believe. Yeah, I think. Nayo. Content. Yo, we're making Nayo right now. Let's go. The 2 is a counter. 7 as I don't know what this means, man. I don't know what this means. Anyway, kai. Shellfish. Okay, 6. Sick. Anyway, ha, she, ru. 7 things. Oh, I see. So it's like interesting. It's not the number 7. It's like identifying that there's 7 of something. Hitotsu is 1. Huh. It's Futatsu is 2 things. But it's not like first and second. Isn't first Ichiban? I don't know what second is, but I hear Ichiban a lot with they like go like the best or the first or the something like that. Ichiban is first. Okay. To run. Isn't run also haiku or is that no, that's hurry up. So all right. This is Su Ba Ra Shi. Isn't that like excellent or like super duper? Yeah, wonderful. Don't go into numbers just yet. Oh, okay. Got it. You're saying my head is gonna explode. All right, understood. Okay, so this, yeah, we got the little. So instead of she, it's show. It's not like the Y thing. Now the Y goes away. It's like even amidst the Ys, there's different rules for the Ys. Sometimes you keep the Y like Ryu, or other times you drop the Y and you just do sho, and then that's just the Y pronounced on its own. So show you soy sauce. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Don't go into numbers yet. Just the basic is enough. You mean just the basic being able to count to 10? You mean? Okay. Okay, this is ka, mi, na, ri. Thunder, lightning. Oh, there's a lot of... Well, actually, there wasn't that much. There was supposed to be crazy thunder and lightning yesterday, but it ended up kind of not materializing here, at least. My. Which is what? Sweet. Oh, okay. Masu is to increase. Cool. Oh, this is our first set. It's a semi-truck. It's a cicada. Okay. Oku. Frick, I feel like I know this. Is it sibling or something like that? 100 million. God damn it. Frick. I'm an idiot. I'm making myself look like a fool. Kiru. To wear. Okay. Wait, did we already get this one? Oh, frick, I don't remember. Anyway, this is going to be the frick. Do we? Oh, I can't remember. Do we do the yo? The is it yo or is it just it's no? It's got to be it's because you can do bow on its own, so it's got to be byo ki. For sure, right? Yeah, illness. Oh, we don't like that. We don't like no byoki's bad, dude. That's quite bad. And hey, I know this. I actually know what this means. This is pencil. N. Pitsu. Also kind of sounds like NPC. But yeah, we got this. So this is the first time we've seen the dot. So the H series is the only one that gets this dot, and that changes it into a P, dude. So yeah, but anyway, that's pretty sick. Okay, this is Higashi. It's ka, but it has the quotation mark 1010. So ga, shi, east. Okay, we got some directions in here. Sick. Okay, cool. And this is Genkan. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then you can call the dot Maru. Okay, cool. I mean, they probably said that in the site that I was using, but I just kind of forgot it. But that's like Maru the cat on YouTube. By the way, the H guy, that's like the one real exception to everything, that it's just N. So like everything else, you either have the vowels or you have consonant vowel. N's like the only guy he's just N, right? So anyway, Genkan, which is entrance. Okay, cool. Plans to move to Japan or solidifying. Dude, there is a lot that would have to, like, from a technical visa side, have to go into things that is still very, very much far away from ever being any certainties. So I would say still unlikely. So anyway, this is so, but then you got the 1010 for zo. Elephant. Yeah, dude. The elephant, like Zo Island, Elephant Island, bro. Yeah. That makes sense. Let's see. It is the place to be. Just saying. A Twitcheroo. Where are you from initially? Okay, so this is Kairu. Oh God, I freaking know this one, but I don't know it. But I've heard the word before. But I freaking, dang it, to return. Dang it, man. Oh, Australia. I guess that's like that's a like closer proximity move. Rei 0. Okay, cool. And this is gonna be a little tsu, so it's just a consonant doubler basically. So do chi. That almost just looks Italian at this point, man. But anyway, which way? Okay. Himitsu. Secret. Okay. Cool. We're learning, and I'm definitely gonna remember these next time the word is presented. Okay. So and then this is the who, but it's got the it instead like so it's only different in the no 1010 or maru. Um but then it just turns into boo or poo afterwards. So this is just asobu, which is to play. Okay, cool. Well, this is easy. Shishi. But I don't know what it means. Lion. Oh, dude, we got long words. Okay, we're getting into the higher grade level stuff here. This is crazy. That looks like a little Seuss. This would be she. Wait. Oh God. Oh, this is getting crazy. Wait, I think that's a little Y as well. So it's shu kan. Oh, frick, dude. Do I get this? I don't know if I get this. That's gnarly. I believe that's right, though. Yeah, 1 week. He's gaming, dude. He's putting the puzzle back together. Okay. Su Pen Go. Oh, this is Spanish. This is Spanish, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Let's go. I feel the words that sound like really not Japanesey are oftentimes languages, which makes sense because they're not Japanese. So anyway. Okay. So this would be Shita. I don't know what it is. Below. I feel like we got that. I'm dumb. Suchi. Earth ground. Okay. Isu. Frick. I should know what this is. Chair. I knew that one. Dang it. I knew that. Ah, frick. Anyway, Tai. This wasn't shellfish. No, Kai was shellfish. What's Tai? Red snapper. Similar, though. Similar. Okay. Iwashi. Frick. I feel like I should know it. Sardine. We're getting all the fish. Kango. Who? No, I don't know what that is. Nurse. Okay. You envy people who have the ability to learn languages? I have no idea if I'm learning a language, okay? It's one thing to just be able to associate letters, which literally are a fraction. This is a fraction of what you actually need to even be able to read signs on like buildings and stuff. You need this times, well, 2 for the katakana, and then the kanji is just like on a whole other level of, I feel like it's never actually going to happen until you are actually immersed and living there or something like that, and then you just get the word recognition down over time, because I feel like there's no way otherwise. Just looking at and like flashcarding kanji characters is probably just never going to register, you know? But anyway, I don't even know if I'm learning here, man. I don't know if it'll ever materialize here. So, okay. So, right. Anyway, this is going to be Ban Gohan. This is something to do with a meal. I don't know if this is like breakfast, maybe, or something like that. Dinner. I was so close, but it was a meal. I knew it was a meal because Gohan. Why everybody in Dragon Ball Z is named after foods, I don't know, man. It really takes the seriousness out of it. Anyway, I've caps locked it. This is Why are you caps locking? Stop. A lot of frick. I'm an idiot. I didn't do the E on that. I'm stupid. That was just me not paying attention. My caps lock was distracting me. Anyway, Naku. Why is it being weird? Wait, what is happening right now? Oh, I accidentally hit my macro. I hit my shift macro, guys. Now it all makes sense. Naku. So it was just rapidly pressing shift. Thanks to our beautiful Logitech G815 keyboard with macros. Currently, I have that for Minecraft Twerking for Trees, and I accidentally activated it, and I was like, why is it alternating, man? to cry. Oh, this is so sad for us, much like the entity generator that we created. Xena's still not followed up on what caused the entity generator. But, yep. Anyway, this is Futatsu. Don't know what that means. Two. Oh, no, it's one of the counter ones. God. Oh, Futatsu. We didn't do that one specifically, but we did the Nanatsu. Oh, God, it's so complex, man. Anyway, tatami. I know what tatami is. See, this doesn't even have like direct translation. I'm pretty sure it's just going to say Japanese flooring or something, or Japanese mat or something. Tatami. Translation, tatami mat. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Nolbs, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. That's pretty slick. Let him enjoy his Christmas without worrying about your entities. Well, he already looked, so... Anyway, this is... Okay, so EA is like... Oh, frick. It's either like no, but it can also be a house, right? But it's the pronunciation. I can't remember if it's like where the duration is, but it's like, I don't remember if this is house or no. Yeah, it's house, right? Okay, but it's also no. So, oh man, Ray, you need kanji to help. Wait, really? So the pronunciation is actually, is it identical for both? And so you have to have the kanji in order to actually know in most situations if you're reading it as like an individual word. Oh man. I mean, to be fair, English has things like can you do this, or can as in soda can. So context does apply in other languages. Zero, yeah, duh, frick, we already did that. Anyway, ko. I don't know this one. Airport. Okay, that's when we go to Japan, we will be going via Kuko. Oh, no is EA with double I's. So EA versus EA. Got it. Anyway, he dari. Left. Frick. Was that similar to one of the like cardinal directions? I wonder. I just can't remember. Anyway, this is Mida Su. Don't know what it is. To disturb. Okay. Wa ta. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like watashi, but it's not. It's watakushi. Which is it something similar to like? Is it something similar to I? Like a different variant? I don't know. Oh, it is also I. Oh my god, it's also I. Wait, there's watashi, there's watakushi, there's boku, there's ore. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many, man. Everything is I. Oh god. How do you do it? Anyway, Kanashi. Oh, I should know this. Sad. Frick. Okay, Sawaru. I should also know this one. To touch. Okay. This is Fueru. Nope. Don't know it. To increase. Okay. Mise. I know miso, but I don't know mise. Mise that I don't know this. Store. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's to store or if that is a store. But anywho, that's gonna be now su. To fix. Okay. It's gonna be shimeru. It's interesting we haven't gotten a new yet with the little curly. We haven't been able to see the difference, but anyway, shop or store. Okay, got it. To close. Cool. This is Kaisha, I believe. Seems about right. Yeah, Kaisha company. Okay. Sukairu. To serve. They send us back to Neko again, bro. Every time. I got word recognition on Neko at this point. I got word recognition. On Nanoko. Onanoko. Girl. Oh, I feel like I should know that. This is you. Hot water. Okay. Higashi is east. Oh, wait. So it's like, oh, so left sounds similar to east, but east is right. So that's kind of confusing. I shouldn't use that to remember things. That would be dumb. Keen. Uh. Ni. Keen Niku. Oh, frick. Was it? Did I? Frick. I didn't even see it. It flashes the wrong so quickly. I didn't even see where I went wrong. But muscular. And I got it wrong. Kinikuman. Right, this is Haji Maru. This is the start. This I know this one. Yeah. To begin. Hajimemashite. Or something like that. Yeah. It's kind of like the good to start our relationship, good to meet you sort of deal. Okay, anyway, let's this is the first on de or te without the ten. Fu de brush. Okay, cool. Fu rui. Old. Oh god, it's me, dude. I'm Furui. Oh no, man. I'm old muscle man, apparently. Not so muscly anymore, but anyway. I did at least have some knee painful squats today. It's pretty good, dude. Anyway. Sa Meru. Same. Dude. Same. To wake. Okay, this is gonna be a show. Butterfly. Okay, cool. Ku Mori. Frick, does this have anything to do with the forest? I know Mori is forest, but if you put the ku in front of it, I don't know if it has anything to do with... I don't know if this is like... This is the bear forest, guys. See, I'm getting good at Japanese puns now. Kumori... See, Kumo is bear and Mori is forest, so Kumori has to be the bear forest. Cloudy. Frick. I'm getting a mastery of language to be able to create wordplay. Frick! Anyway... Hashiru. Frick, we had this one and I forgot to run. Yeah, duh. Idiot. Okay. I feel like we've gone pretty far here. I've gotten most of them right. We've only had like a couple. Oh, it's Kuma. Not Kumo. But if you're word playing it right, then Kumori would kind of sound like Bear Forest or something like that. But yeah, Kuma. Yeah. Like Kuma from One Piece. Exactly. I'm dumb. Anyway, Hikui. Low. Okay, cool. And this is Nen. Year. Cool. All right, anyway. I guess we'll leave it off there for now. Maybe we'll do this again in the future. Hopefully this was fun for the two people who watched on YouTube. And we're gaming. One day I'll actually be able to say the words and stuff like that. Well, be able to like actually know the words mentally and say sentences, but it's a ways away. Yeah, watashi wa Jordan des. America Jean des. That's about it for me right now. Okay, see you guys next time.